Thank you all for joining me today. Giri giri. Yugiri. Today, we are here to commemorate the loss of many, many members of the Giri Giri squad. On December 11th, 2023, we celebrated the opening of the Giri Giri squad. To commemorate many, many zealous members of the Giri Giri squad. Were gifted memberships to join the Giri Giri squad. They were drafted, essentially. Unfortunately, after 1 month, they expired. It's the thing that happens. Ninjas generally don't have a very long lifespan, you know? Their sacrifices will not be in vain. Many perished on this very battlefield. But thus is the way of the ninja life. They will be loved. Yes, all Yaimen here gathered today. Please, take a moment to think about your comrades. Did they perish honorably? Some did. Many vanished without a trace. Some perished too. Traitors. They were stabbed in the back. Others, I had to call with my own very 2 hands. You would never stab an ally, would you? Exactly. That's what I thought as well. But thus is the ninja way of life. Unfortunately, because they were all drafted, they were all... They didn't understand what their membership was like, joining the Giri Giri squad. It is unfortunate, but thus is life. Yes, please. Press F to pay respect to all the fallen Yaimen and all of those that disappeared without a trace. Very good. Very good. Now, do you have any words for the dearly departed? It's so sad because they never even got to reap a single reward yet. Our very first Giri Giri squad meeting is going to be tomorrow. It's so unfortunate. They lived very giddy giddy. They lived too giddy giddy. Some were so giddy giddy that I had to end them with my own sword. They lived fast. They lived dangerously. They went giddy giddy. Rest in pasta, you nerds. They sacrifice themselves to the people we love and care. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Yeah, they were too giddy giddy. Some of them were too giddy giddy, so I had to cull them with my own sword. They were not ready to become part of the giddy giddy squad. I'm sure they went very happy though. They were very happy. Here lies Yaiman number 48. He was very quick on completing his mission, but went too giddy giddy near the end. Rest in peace, dear ninja, fellow ninja. They were like a father to me. I love them like my sons. Exactly. There's still so much milk in my fridge. They still need to come back and get it. What do I do with all the bodies? Oh, look at the mounds behind me. I can't afford to make them gravestones, so their sword is their grave sword. Their sword is their gravestone. Yeah? Just like a good old samurai. Just like a good old samurai funeral. Wasn't the mission of the number 48 to sacrifice in the name of your own jumper? He was! And thanks to them, I am in One-chan again. They had free supply cards. They had to go so I could pull more on Modernium Ben. I'll pretend I didn't see that. I can't afford to lose anymore of the Giri Giri squad. To number 178, thank you for everything. May you rest in peace, or perhaps one day rise again. So, anybody know any, necromancy ninjutsu? We're in dire need of ninjas now. Aren't those sword props for the Hakuoki live action? No! These are real swords. They all belong to different Yaimen. To number 69. Nice number. I have so much milk in my fridge. Let me in. Thank you for the 5 new draftees. I appreciate it. Dad, thank you for the 5 new draftees. May you survive longer, David. And thank you for the 5 new draftees as well. May they survive longer than the Yaimen that came before them. Esteban! Thank you as well for the 5 new draftees. May they live much, much longer than those that came before them. Yai milk? for the 5 draftees as well. Raise your swords for Yai, yes. Raise your swords, everybody. Oops. Without the sheath. Rise from the dead, Yayaman. Your duty isn't over. Thank you, Dad. And Midnight Bushy. Thank you for recruiting 5 new members as well. May you all survive much longer than a month on this battlefield. Swift. Thank you for the 5 new draftees as well. Everybody, please survive much longer than the old Yayaman that came before you. Now, new Yayaman who has I have arisen. I have arisen. For I cannot stay down. No, you cannot keep me down. Of course I would come back. You trust in me, don't you? You trust in me, don't you? Lucky. Congratulations on surviving another month. Thank you for staying with me. I feel so sorry for those that left, though. For they will never be able to reap their rewards. Unfortunately, the first reward is going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow. No, Zero. Thank you for drafting 5 more members. Swiftstar, thank you. I hope these new draftees aren't as weak as the last. I hope so too. For real Joker. R.I.P. Fallen Yaman. We'll raid Yaina's fridge in your memory. I will give you all the nectar, all the ambrosia. Let me in. Thank you for the kind words. Death is just a concept for Yai and the Yaimans. Exactly. It is a mere suggestion. Yugiri lover. One-chan. Daisuki. Thank you, Shinigami. And thank you for your sustained courage. Yai needs to train us so we last longer. I will train you all day, all night, so that you can last. As long as I do. Time to train the Yaiman into dumpster diving at Yai's trash bin. I will take you to paradise for those that survive. I will bring you to paradise. All day and night training sounds very giri giri. We will go hard. We will be very giri giri. All day, all night. But I won't let your body give. Is paradise a dumpster? If your idea of paradise is a dumpster, then you shall have the biggest, roomiest, smelliest dumpster in the world. Take me to paradise, but don't make me too deep into paradise or I might die. Shh. Don't worry. I'll put you at the very top of paradise. Sit you at the top, not near the bottom where all the old trash is. Right? Your trash bags are on ready? Good. Good. It is so unfortunate, though, that the Yaimen of the past never even got to experience a 3DO ASMR. But that is in part my error, too. Because I had brought home the wrong cables. Skill issue. Well, you know, it may be. And they never even got to experience the different emotes that I have. The emotes that I have coming. Cable was thick. Yes. Also a skill issue. And yes, I will shower after this. Thank you. Thank you. It is rather cold out here. The cable wasn't long enough. I couldn't sustain their life long enough. They tried. They tried so hard. You must now depart to prepare for your own end. Farewell to all gathered today. Kyle, you will be missed. Good luck on your final mission. Yes. Farewell, Kyle. For you will be missed. Allow me to wash your back, Nessa? Of course, my Yaimen. You may scrub my back. I can scrub your back. Even if you miss, your aim shall improve with time, indeed. Indeed. Though you will be missed. Do you remember what happened to Yaimen number 146? They had the mission to go sneak into a certain painter's onsen stream. They were supposed to get pictures of her underwater. But they never surfaced again. And do you remember 182? Who tried to prevent a horse running through the subway? He was trying to save all the anomalies in there. But sadly, he got trampled. Poor thing. And finally, the vibes check was very too strong. Number 92. Do you remember? He fell for a vampire seductress and was sucked dry, completely dry. When we found him, he was just a husk of his former self. completely mummified. Look just like a prune. I hope at least the last thing he saw was heaven. Lucky. Lucky? And thus... Sorry, I think I need to call one more. I may need to call one more. I'm so sorry! 218! How awful. Where is this monster's lair again? Why do you ask? Please, do not try to get vengeance. Actually, I changed my mind. Do get vengeance. 218. They were about to become corrupted. So we had to end them with our own swords. 218 was your childhood friend? We used to dumpster dive together. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, 217. He was a good one. Yes. The vampire will reappear at 9 p.m. PST. That is the time to strike. But strike in numbers. Make sure you're not alone. And don't fall for her sweet act. 218 owed me money. No. It should have been... I mean, that's awful, yes. It's a horrific death. It's a horrific death. We will conquer the vampire. But please, never forget to be giri giri. Number 43 is alone. Somebody please check on number 43 and let them know that they are not alone. Alright. And number 92. Number 92 was beaten to death by a sadistic princess, I heard. Number 92. What a horrible way to go. Everybody, please give number 68 and 70 a hug on your way out. Yes, please. Do so. That sadistic princess. You'll never forgive her. Number 128 died when a candy fell out of his mouth. Excuse me? Did that happen to another Yaiman? I've never had that happen to me. How horrible. How horrible. So sad. Yes, do not fight the raid bosses solo. We must move as a group. Number 175 died after fighting Adam 30 times and becoming exhausted. Number 4 is still with us. Yes, number 4 is definitely still with us. Number 7 fell while attempting to eat warm natto. Such is the giri giri lifestyle. Things like this may happen. Number 4, one of the OGs. One of the OGs, number 4. He is still with us. He is a hardened veteran now. Number 17. Number 17 sent in one too many erotic marshmallows. He was falling slowly to the dark side. I'm sorry, number 17. Number 102 died to a nosebleed after hearing the no, no. Unfortunately, we couldn't stop the bleeding in time. We couldn't compress his nose. Yes, number 73 died from a horrible, horrible cringe magician. I heard that she is quite the temptress too. She lures you in with her persona known as Mary. And then she strikes with her cringe jokes and finishes you there. No, please don't leave me. Don't fade. Don't fade, no. Is Yaimin number 3 still with us? Yaimin number 3. Yaimin number 3 is with us, but they've never been the same ever since. Ever since that happened. They're no longer in commission. But ever since that happened, they've never been the same. And now, every time they see me, they get confused and say, Imoto? Imoto, is that you? I said, no, I'm so sorry. I'm One-chan, not Imoto. Poor traumatized number 3. Poor traumatized number 3. You'll never get your Imoto back. Your Imoto is gone. Stop substituting me for her. The poor Yaimen did have memory loss. So poor thing. No, number 3. I'm not your Imoto. Please, look at reality. That was so sad. Yaimin number 16. Don't leave me. Please don't leave me. Wake up, number 3. Your motto has been gone for 3 years. It wasn't your fault. Exactly. Number 46. Lived and died by his sword. He played one too many rounds of Apex. And this time, he never came back. Yoto, you may be appointed to new number 69. By my sword. Number 38 died, waiting for Yai to beat Ada. He was waiting and waiting and waiting for over 30 years. For over 30 years, he waited for me. But unfortunately, I never came home. I haven't come home yet. And he perished. From starvation and dehydration. And old age. Yeah, that too. Number 46 left to be a Genji main in Overwatch? I would never, ever condemn you to such a hard giri giri fate. You'll take number 7 spot? Understood. You are now number 7. Salute. Number 51. Yes. We tried to stop them. But it was by the time we discovered that they were hiding their league stash in their hard drive, it was too late. They were already far, far long gone. Goodbye, 51. I hope you're in a better place now. No longer suffering from addiction. Yeah, number 69 is claimed. You will have to duel the current 69 to the death if you want their number. And then we'll have to include you as a tribute in this funeral as well. $420. We only have 200 and something members in the Giri Giri squad, but you can be 420, that is okay. You have to 69. 69. I'll leave that to you. I'll leave that to you. Tsumoku, yes, I appoint you to number 117. Sora, you may be... What's a good number? 999? Cheon, I appoint you to the new number 13, but please be aware, number 13 does not last very long. None of your predecessors have lasted very long. So, good luck taking on this burden. Can all current Yaimen and interns please report to the hospital at 4 p.m. PST for their physical checkup? Gotta update those medical records. Ah, yes. There is a horse hospital just down the corner. Once you are appointed, you will have to go get a checkup. Oh, you claimed 13 10 minutes ago? Well, you may be appointed number 4, also the number of death. If you accidentally get the same number as another Yaimen, you may either resolve it peacefully, or you may fight to the death. Duel to the death. Please, please, everybody, pay your respects to the former number 13 who died of a horrible pun. A horrible, horrible pun. He uttered the words, "hospital," as he lay dying in the mud. Number 41 didn't get what he wanted in Gacha and was underpowered. So severely underpowered that when he stepped onto the battlefield, his units evaporated. If only he had swiped. If only he had swiped. He could have gotten the units that he was trying to pull for. Number 7077 is available. Mojinova. I appoint you, number 777. The F2B struggle is insane. They were already battered and torn, attempting every EX stage to just get another 300 gems. They would not eat so that they can raise their affection level. They fed their meals as gifts to others so that they can get another bond story to scrounge up another 50 gems. R.I.P. Yaimen number 1 is still going strong to this day. They have attained almost mythical status. Number 55 said leader was a bad unit and didn't bring her with them. No. You will overthrow number one day. Good luck. Good luck. There's number one right there. There's number one right there. Yes, let's not forget prototype 0. Number 8. Number 8 has passed away. From bad bit rate. He thought the stream was over and left forever. But it was a trap. It was bait. And they took it. Hook, line, and sinker. So you, for real Joker, may take number 8's place. Bad ISPs has taken so many good Yaemen. It's unfortunate. They never understood that it was a trap. Skill issue. Well, it's easy to make many blunders on the battlefield. But many of these blunders are fatal. But Jaeon, you will take number 31. That is called peaceful resolution. Thank you. Baki-san, you may be 13 then. But yes, there is a hospital. There is a hospital just around the corner. A hospital with a beautiful, beautiful horse doctor. That you may need to see directly after this funeral. You're number 231. Good luck, number 231. Yeah, I'm in number 1 called Yae no Ba-san. She tossed them in the trash so hard they ceased to exist. Shh. That was a traitor. They had betrayed me. I see number 3 is still deep in his delusions. Everybody, please feel sorry for number 3. They are deep in their delusions. I believe I am a good leader. I am a good leader. Now the first Yaimin is Yaimin prototype. Number 0. Prototype 0 was around for the first few times I aired myself. I exposed myself to you guys. And then they lurked in the shadows, disappeared without a trace. You have a red jacket that you love to wear. Will you leave the red jacket near my sword? Yes. Yes, you may. Let me in. Thank you for drafting yet another Yaimen into the Giri Giri squad. The Giri Giri squad is a dangerous place. But it does have its rewards. It's not much, but it's rewarding work. Free jacket, nice. I mean, shh. No. We do not steal from the nearly departed. We do not steal from the nearly departed. You want to appoint from number 3 to number 8008? Fine. You weren't number 3 to anyways. Swiftstar 88 is number 3. What if one of them had a Nintendo Switch on them? Then we may borrow it for as long as they don't need it. If nobody is using the swords, we may use it, but only in an emergency. Only if your own sword breaks. 85番は八重根のふんどしを盗もうとしていたところ、バナナの皮で転んで死にました。ふんどしではありません。前だれ、エプロンです。Yes, number 85 died while trying to steal my loincloth, and they slipped on a banana peel and died. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. You tried so hard, number 85. No, we don't steal from the dead. We only borrow for as long as they don't need it. If they don't ask for it back, then we're good. Dozens of Yaimen have died in the exact way. It keeps happening. And yet, none of them have succeeded yet. Number 85 tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, they lost their life. Number 218 here, please bury my jacket with me. You can borrow my Switch. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you are freshly departed too, aren't you? It's unfortunate that we've lost so many in this way. What did he want with the fundoshi? I believe he was trying to make an escape. He was trying to use the strings to climb over the fence with. Is my guess. That is my guess. Under my loincloth is another loincloth. Number 18? Why are you looking under my loincloth? Why are they trying to escape? I don't know! They keep trying to claw their way out of the garbage bag. Out of the dumpster. It's unfortunate. We lost number 30 during the Great Onsen photo capture. Also number 30. They never surfaced. Number 18 died trying to look under my loincloth and saw that I was actually wearing black underwear underneath my loincloth. They never knew. They didn't know. They didn't know that there is an underwear under this. How sad. R.I.P. Yaemin number 55, who saw Yae wiggle and crouch during a sentimental moment and died of cringe. I could have prevented that death too. I could have prevented that death. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Did you catch the photo for number 30? Thank you. I'm sure he feels like he is avenged. Number 72 laughed so hard about Yae-chan that he passed away at the lack of oxygen. 72! You will also be missed. How many number 3s are there? Where's number 4? Where's number 5? You can take my loincloth after my departure to bait those who will try to steal yours. Thank you. Thank you. We will miss number 30. Who had bravely were trying to take pictures of inside the onsen underwater. How unfortunate. How so unfortunate. You'll be number 4. Aye, bucket type. I appoint you to number 4. Number 49 was too competitive in Smash and didn't take a bath for over half a year. And died of dysentery. Oh no. I thought Imoto 19. I thought the Imoto hallucinations were from the PTSD. From when that happened. But it seems like some others may be getting infected. Infected as well. We will have to stop the progression of the disease by isolating those that are infected. I'm so sorry. So sorry. To think that we will never be able to see, never be able to talk about doujins tomorrow together. It makes me so sad. It makes me so sad. All of them think that they're number 3 because they were present for when that happened. And the worst, the ones that have progressed the worst, I hear, see me with cat ears and try to make me say cat things. Poor thing. Poor thing. You poor things. You have my cat ears. I'm so sorry to tell you that those were an illusion. Those are your own hallucinations. The cat ears were never there. Yaenya is not real. The person that you created in your mind to replace them is not real. Please, face reality. Please pay heed to number 98. They practice forbidden jutsu with wind for lifting loincloth and skirts. I still remember when we had to publicly execute them. Number 98. You were so ambitious. You tried so hard. You tried so hard. Yeah. No. Yeah, it's not real. Come back to me. Come back to me. But in the end, did it even matter? Did it? Did it matter? No. I don't think so. It did not. It did not matter. Thought they could fly. But unfortunately, they could not. However, no matter what number Nyaiman was, no matter how they passed, whether they betrayed me, whether they were foolish, whether they died valiantly, whether they died grinding, whether they died horny, I will still remember them fondly. I'll remember the good times we had. They will always be alive inside our hearts. And those that are on your way out, I will remember you fondly as well. I will remember you fondly. Even though you may be on your way out, or whether you leave me in the future, I will always remember you. Always. Yes. We'll always remember the way. They smiled. The way they laughed. The way they got mad. On my behalf. We number 3 don't need meds. No, I'm still keeping you number 3. All you number 3s. Even if you think I am an Imoto. Even if you don't see it, Onesa. I'll still keep you around. Though you were never the same as before. The way they said giri giri. I'll never forget the way they said giri giri. Yugiri. Giri giri. Yaemen. Exactly. Exactly. Your One-chan will never forget you. So tomorrow, when we are laughing and talking and having fun, drinking in our exclusive Giri Giri Squad meeting, talking about our favorite doujins, remember that there were less Yaemen. There were Yaemen that were less fortunate than you and couldn't make it tomorrow. But we won't forget them. And we'll still have fun tomorrow. Yes, bring snacks. Bring drinks tomorrow. And bring some of your favorite titles as well. We're gonna be talking about Ultra Seiso Doujinshis. But today, the Yaemin that could not make it for tomorrow, we will remember in their honor. The Giri Giri will be less Giri Giri without them. It will. But you know what? We'll still have fun tomorrow. That I promise. Let us move on. Let us move on. Bring the recipes. Bring your favorite tags, but not explicitly. All right. Good. Very good. Thank you for joining me today while we mourn the loss of many members of the Giri Giri Squad. Yes. Be subtle. Be a ninja. Be very subtle. Bring your favorite number combinations. Yes. And now, for all of the new Yaemen, all the new members of the Giri Giri Squad who were admitted today, let us go over to the hospital now. Alright? Let's go to the hospital. Giri Giri forever! Osarabai. Osarabai. And please, those that are here, please stay with me for a long time. Swift Star. Number 3. Thank you for recruiting 20 more. Even through your delusions, you are still a loyal ninja member of the Giri Giri Squad. Thank you. Thank you for your moments of lucidity. Though your immortal may no longer be with you. Thank you. Thank you. Very much. And you Giri Giri Squad members, good luck on your missions. Let's go along with Swift Star's delusions, and we will call this the Emoto raid. All right. Good luck, Giri Giri Squad. Giri Giri, out.